we understand why we have to wait. We understand what's in the Dead Sea Scrolls, and and I brought this out before. The time, we know only the Most High can do this. The time has been speeded up. The time is going by faster and faster. But it also says at the end it will be prolonged. So we're talking about it's going to be a prolong, and this prolong, the people, the righteous, will have to exercise patience. Will be forced to exercise patience because time will be prolonged. And only the Most High can do this. Speed up the time, make it go fast, and prolong it at the same time. Isaiah 30:18. Therefore, Yahuwah will wait. Here we're reading, Yahuwah will wait. So when he prolonged the time, he's saying, I'm going to wait, that he may be favorable to you, and therefore he will be exalted. Some of our people, we're not moving. And so he's going to wait on some of those that's moving slowly. Remember, he had to wait on Lot. Lot was taking his time. Lot was moving slow. And the Malaks had to grab him and basically snatch him out of there. He was making up. He was saying, I have this, I have that, I have to do this, I have to do that. He just grabbed him and said, let's go. And see, if the Most High, if he had to set it up where he had to grab some of us, we wouldn't like it. So that he may be exalted, that he will have favor on you. For Yahuwah he's a mighty one of justice. Barak are all those who wait for him. Barak, we're being told, Barak are all those who wait for him. It will be worth the wait. He is worth the wait. He's the only one worthy to be waited for, and waited for patiently, and not hurrying him up. We got to get out of this evil wickedness. We got to get out of this evil, wicked world. Remember, the righteous will be preserved so that they can inherit the earth after the wicked are removed. All right, Isaiah 60:9. It says, surely the coastland shall wait for me. And we have to see, what is this coastland? The coastlands shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish will come first. The ships of Tarshish was used to carry goods, but the ships of Tarshish will be used to carry his people and bring his sons from afar with silver and with their gold with them to the name of Yahuwah. They're going to bring it, watch this, to the name. His name is in no other than Jerusalem. And to the Kadash one of Yasharal, because he has magnified you. Now, I have to bring out a point here concerning these ships of Tarshish, concerning a false teaching that has done came back up. It's actually an old teaching. I saw this teaching when I was in the States, and I asked the Most High about it the first time I saw it, and he answered me. And I've got emails concerning this video that someone put up, wanting me to do a video about it, where I'm not led to do a video about this. It's if the Most High had led me, yes, but I'm not led to do a video about this false teaching that the land of Yasharal is in the land of Ham. So this is something it doesn't need addressing. We have the word. We know the word. We have our foundation. We see the ships of Tarshish. I'm going to show you the area of the ships of Tarshish. We know the borders. So this teaching that the land of Yasharal is in the land of Ham is preposterous. Why should we have to go into this? It's absurd. It's foolish teaching, and it's laughable. We can laugh at this. It's not something that we could go in and try to show with the scripture how it's wrong, how it's incorrect. It's insane, ridiculous, unreasonable. What I will do, this is something I will do and being led to do. I will put together of what's going on with our people, with men, and this feminism. I will do this because you don't understand what's going on. Many of you. You don't understand what's going on with the men and this feminist movement. But it's all over our men. And they are as feminine can be. And this thing has wickedness written all over it. And I've told you, I've said it years ago on this channel. I don't echo it, but I've said it. I warned everyone, be very careful who you listen to. I warned you, be very careful who you listen to, the teachers you listen to. And then I pinpoint them. And I said this, if they are in the land of Babylon, teaching, comfortable, and thinking everything is all right, you better be careful listening to these people. They will lead you astray. And this is what I see. And our people are not strong enough. And they don't understand what's going on. Of course, his people, they're lost. And it's unbelievable. This video is old. He reposted it as if it's new. And he's taking credit for it. He didn't put that information together. And then he come back to do a narration. Now he's speaking. He always do videos where he's speaking. And this is a huge, huge stumbling block for our people. It's a huge stumbling block. And so our people, many of our people are beginning to think the land of Yasharal is in the land of Ham. Let me tell you what I did. I was still in Babylon. Here's my story quickly. I was in Babylon. I saw that same video. And I asked the Most High, what is this? I went to him. You see, I didn't go to anyone. I went to him. What is this? They're saying the land of Yasharal is in the land of Ham. Maybe it is. What is this, Father? And he told me, what did I show you? Where did I show you? And immediately I remember what he showed me. He showed me Alayahu at the brook, at the river. I knew within myself, and no more did I question that. Because he had already showed me this land. He showed it to me. And I had nothing else to say. And here it is years later. We're talking 5, 6 years later. Here comes the video again. People taking it as if it's brand new. This wicked person, I can say that because I see the wickedness on this person. He does not believe we should come out of Babylon, that we should stay there. And if you try to give them truth, well, you know, they already have it figured out. So they're not listening. And they're going to listen and believe what they want to believe. That's what it all boils down to at the end of the day. Our people are going to believe what they want to believe. And we have to allow them to believe what they want to believe. But the scriptures are correct. And the scriptures are true. What's in Jubilees 8 is true. The land of Japhet is to the north, and it is cold. The land of Ham is to the south, and it is hot. The land of Ham is one of the hottest places on earth. And the land of Shem is in the middle, and it's neither hot nor cold, but a blend of hot and cold. That's the land of Shem. And we have this wicked person teaching, putting a stamp of approval, don't believe we should come out, saying that the land of Yasharal is in the land of Ham. So where's the ships of Tarshish? Where's the ships of Tarshish? And then he's going to make the statement that the mountain is in the correct place, but they came around and went back down into the same route they came out of Egypt. Makes no sense whatsoever. It's utterly ridiculous. Here are the ships of Tarshish. This doesn't need addressing. I can't do a video about that. Here's the ships of Tarshish. The ships of Tarshish will go out through these islands. This is the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea, full of islands. Full of islands. You count them. Go in. Go on Google. Go and search how many islands. There are many, many islands. But here they go. Here are the ships of Tarshish going, bringing those from the coastlands Here's the scripture. Isaiah 11:11. It shall come to pass in that day. This is after the fighting. Yahusha coming back. He shall set his hand a second time and recover the remnant of his people who are left from Assyria, Egypt, Pathros, Cush, Elam, Shinar, Hamath, and the islands of the sea. Here we go. The islands of the sea. What sea? The islands of the Mediterranean Sea. We don't know and understand this. We can't see the wicked when the wicked rises heads up. We can't see a stumbling block when a stumbling block comes forward. I will be honest. When I first saw it, I went to the Most High. I questioned it. And I said, yeah, this could be true. I said, yes, this could be true. But I went to the Most High. I didn't dig deep into it because within me, I had knew where he was pointing me to. I knew it. And I asked him something I've already knew the answer to. But he answered me anyway. I didn't have to wait patiently for an answer. He answered me quickly because it was uttermost importance. He was saying, I don't want you to stumble off of this stumbling block from the wicked. And that's just what it was and is, a stumbling block from the wicked. Shame for anybody that don't believe, that teach against coming out of her, my people. Shame. And watch, they will be ashamed before the world. They will be ashamed. They will drop their head, as the prophet says, in shame. Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait for me. He's saying, therefore wait for me, says Yahuwah, until the day I rise up for plunder. My determination is to gather the nations to my assembly of kingdoms, to pour out. He's going to pour out on them his indignation, all my fury, anger. All the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. He's going to devour all the earth. And remember, you're in these lands. You're in his way. He's going to devour you also. Babylon shall be utterly burned with fire. It came out of his mouth. And these wicked people, they will be utterly burnt with them. They will go down with her. Sirach 2:14, we're getting a warning. Woe, woe to you who have lost your endurance. Some of our people, they're going to lose their endurance because they're on YouTube too much. They're on Facebook too much. They're up in all of these different arguments and problems and fights. They're all into people's business. They're watching the fights. Woe to you who lose your endurance. What will you do when Yahuwah punishes you? What will you do when Yahuwah punishes you? This is what the scripture's telling us. Lamentations 3:25 and 26. Yahuwah is good to those who wait for him. He is good for those who wait for him. To the soul who seeks him, it is good that one should hope and wait quietly for the salvation of Yahuwah. At the end of the day, this thing is about salvation, being saved from Jacob's trouble, being saved from Yahusha, knocking out the teeth of sinners, and you in the midst of them, he knocked your teeth out too. Being saved from all these things, being saved from the fire that he's going to quench this earth with, being saved from famine and death among Gui. That should resonate with you. You should understand, if you don't come out of her, if you don't come out of these lands, you should understand that you can expect famine, you can expect Jacob's trouble, and don't expect the Most High come to deliver you. Matthew 24:13. But he who endures to the end, we must endure to the end. We heard this in Christianity, but we didn't understand endure to the end. We was trying to endure to the rapture. He that endures to the end shall be saved. The end of what? We have the prophets now. Now we understand. The end of the wicked being removed. The end of 2/3 being cut off in the wilderness. If you can endure to the end, he said, these shall be saved. These shall be delivered. You have to have patience. And this is the patience of the righteous. Exercise your patience. Make sure you always take account on what you do in your life. Wait on Yahuwah. Shalom.